Hi, third graders. I'm here with our next bedtime story, and it is called Charlie the Caterpillar. And this actually is one of my childhood books that I was able to find. It used to be one of my favorites to read before bed, so I hope that you feel that same way after I read to you. One day, one bright and sunny day, Charlie the Caterpillar was born. The world looked very, very big to Charlie because he was very, very small, because he was just born. Charlie soon found out how delicious green things tasted. As he was nibbling on a blade of grass, he could hear the wind whistling and the birds singing. He smiled. He was glad to be alive. Charlie decided to set out and see the world. So he looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Soon Charlie saw two monkeys. "Hi," said Charlie, "what are you doing?" "We're playing cards," they said. "Oh," said Charlie, "that sounds like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the monkeys. "Well, why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar. Now get out of here." Charlie, for the very first time in his young life, felt bad. He sighed and would have shrugged his shoulders if he had any. He looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Pretty soon he saw two rabbits hopping around. "Hi," said Charlie, "what are you doing?" "We're playing tennis," they said. "Oh," said Charlie, "well, that looks like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the rabbits. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar, and we don't play with ugly caterpillars. Now get out of here." Now, for the second time in his young life, Charlie felt bad, very bad. His feelings were hurt. What is ugly, wondered Charlie. He didn't feel ugly. He looked to the left, he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Just then, Charlie saw two mice playing miniature golf. These mice were so small, they had to play miniature golf. "Hi," said Charlie, "what are you doing?" "We're playing golf," they answered. "Oh," said Charlie, "that really looks like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the mice. "Well, why not?" asked Charlie. "I know how this is gonna go." "Because you're an ugly caterpillar, and we really don't play with ugly caterpillars. Now get out of here." Charlie, for the third time in his now not-so-young life, felt very, very bad. And in fact, Charlie started to feel ugly. No one wanted to play with him. So Charlie looked to the left, he looked to the right, and then he started to cry. Charlie wanted to be alone. He climbed up a tree and snuggled up to a small branch. He felt a little cold, so he went like this, and he went like that, and he went like this and went like that, and before he knew it, he had spun himself a warm and wonderful cocoon. Charlie was very sad about that ugly business. "Why can't I have a friend?" he wondered. Charlie was so tired from making the cocoon that he decided to take a nap. All of a sudden, snow began to fall and cover everything with white. Winter had come, but Charlie was nice and warm in his comfortable cocoon. Charlie dreamed that he had a best friend and that they laughed and that they had fun together. And after a while, the grass began to grow, the flowers began to bloom, and the birds began to have a party in the sky. Spring had come, and somehow Charlie knew it was time to wake up. He yawned and then stretched, and oh my goodness, what's going to happen to Charlie? Pop, pop. Charlie looked to the left, he looked to the right, and oh, he had wings. Beautiful wings, butterfly wings. Charlie had become a beautiful butterfly. Charlie fluttered his wings, and guess what? He flew up and up. He laughed as he soared past the birds, having a party in the sky. Charlie was flying high when he came upon the monkeys, who were still playing cards. "Oh, please come and play with us," begged the monkeys. "Why?" asked Charlie. "Because you're a beautiful butterfly," they answered. "No, thanks," said Charlie, smiling. "I gotta get out of here." He zoomed up and away, and the monkeys jumped back looking miserable. Serves them right, thought Charlie. He did a couple of loop-de-loops, and then he came across the rabbits at their tennis game. "Oh, please," said the rabbits, "won't you come play with us?" "Why?" asked Charlie. "Because you're such a beautiful butterfly," they answered. "Not on your life," said Charlie. "I gotta get out of here." Then off he flew, leaving the rabbits looking very downhearted. Serves them right, thought Charlie. He decided to circle around for a while, and then he saw the mice playing miniature golf. "Please, pretty please," pleaded the mice, "do come play with us." "Why?" asked Charlie. "Because you're really such a beautiful butterfly," they answered. "Sorry, not today," said Charlie. "I really have better things to do. Now I gotta get out of here." Then off he soared, leaving the mice looking pitiful. Serves them right, thought Charlie. They all wanted to be his friend because he was now a beautiful butterfly. They didn't know that he was Charlie the ugly caterpillar. If they want to be my friends just because of my beautiful wings, they can't be real friends, thought Charlie as he fluttered in the spring sunshine. And just then Charlie heard someone crying. It was Katy the caterpillar. Charlie came closer. Why are you crying? He asked. Because no one will play with me. No one wants to be my friend, cried Katy, because I am an ugly caterpillar. I'll play with you, said Charlie with a wink and a smile. I will be your friend. You will, said Katy the caterpillar. Woohoo! Then Charlie took Katy aside and told her all about becoming a butterfly. And from that day on, Charlie and Katy played cards and tennis and even miniature golf together. They laughed and had a good time, just like in Charlie's dream. Katy was happy and Charlie was very happy. He had finally found a friend, a real friend, a best friend. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story about Charlie the caterpillar as much as I did as a kid, and I still do. Thanks for joining me for Bedtime Stories, Sweet Dreams, and I will see you tomorrow, readers.